So we back with another video, and today we got y'all boys with the first build, dedicated build that I've given y'all that's not actually like a big man build. That's above 6'9", and today we're gonna give y'all the 6'10". Now, if you guys want the 6'11" build that I made, y'all gotta like the video, subscribe if you're new. But I'm gonna be honest, these are some of the most underrated builds in the game, in the totality of the game. But I just didn't really know what to go about it. But when I'm thinking about it, this probably is the best .4 build that you're gonna be able to get when it comes to making like a 6'10", like 2K19, 2K17.4 in the game. So yeah, we're gonna be going over that in this video. If you guys want more video, subscribe if you're new. Without further ado, let's hop into it. So when it comes to the build, we're going about it a lot differently than I do a lot of my builds. So we're going to be at the small forward position. Hand and number is really up to you. When it comes to the height, weight, wingspan, we're going to be 6'10", 222, and 7'7" wingspan. I tried to get as much on this build as physically possible. When it comes to the bite type, that's on you. Now, when it comes to the build, I tried to make this joint as bilingual as physically possible. So to be able to get the build to have high enough perimeter defense, what I had to do, I had to go higher wingspan. To be able to have the build with good enough finishing or playmaking, what I had to do, post control 99, Hall of Fame quick first step. So I really went as hard as I possibly could to make the build as well rounded as a .4 as possible. Now there's gonna be holes here and there that I know a lot of y'all gonna want to have, like pass accuracy. You're probably gonna want to have that higher on a .4 build, but in reality, when you think about it, you're gonna be able to have a 75 break for break starter, and if you want to play big man on it, you're gonna have a 76 for, or not say 75 for LeBron and a 76 for break starter. I was thinking about break starter, you get it. But yeah, it is what it is. 80 ball handler, that's gonna unlock certain dribble moves, but not a lot. 70 speed ball, that's really not unlocking anything, and you're gonna pretty much have to use pro. But somebody said like a WNBA player dribble style that's really good as well, so you can try that as well. But I tested them. I didn't like it. I didn't like that or Joel Embiid. People like those though. I don't. Now, finishing wise, let's go over this first. Close shot. I tell y'all time and time again, from my experience using a big, if you have standing dunk, you're gonna stand dunk majority of the time. So me personally, layup doesn't really matter at all for me. Only time layup matters is like driving layup, so I can be able to do double clutch stuff like that. But the thing about these 6'10" and up, they don't even get like the layup packages that are really good for stuff like that. You really only get default big, long athlete, and dominant big. Long athlete is good, but you need an 88 layup for that. So having a layup high is not of the utmost importance, I would say. Close shot is important for bigs, but like I said, I don't want to do layups. I want to do standing dunks. And standing dunks are very frequent on this game. I would say standing dunks are even more frequent than like the limitless takeoff dunks. But yeah, we do have an 86 driving dunk to get contact dunks. 80 stamina dunk to be able to have rise up silver, and we have a 99 post control to have like all these badges and finish and playmaking that we're gonna go over later. Hall of Fame. 3-pointer, we're gonna have an 83 3-pointer. I tell y'all all the time, if you want to be able to dribble and shoot consistently, 83 3-pointer is all you really need, honestly. And this is a 6'10", 7'7" wingspan build, so that's gonna be really good. 69 mid range just to get an extra badge. 62 free throw just to get the free throw as high as possible. Now, people that don't really care about having a 75 or 76 pass accuracy for break starter, you can just go 75. You know what I'm saying? You can put this on whatever else you want. Maybe that's steel. I don't know what that is for you, but you can put that on pretty much anywhere else. I'm gonna be honest. Now, me personally, I probably would just go ahead and put this on interior defense just to have just a little higher, because 70 is kind of low for a 6'10". But I'm gonna be honest, you're gonna be able to play good defense regardless. I put 71 just to have an extra badge and stuff like that. Maybe you don't even need that, have a rebound on your 6'10". I don't know where you would put it, but that's really on you. I also went up on offensive rebound and be able to get extra badges. So yeah, that's really on you what you want to do on that as well. But yeah, I went 76 to get an extra badge as well for the pass accuracy. So I was checking my analytics. Even with 100K, we still have 80% of you guys not subscribed. I don't know what else I gotta do. Now, if you guys want to get more in touch with me, you can join the Discord. But how you watching my videos and not subscribe? Subscribe. It's that simple. But yeah, 80 ball handle. You're gonna unlock certain dribble moves with that, but not too many. But you're not really putting that up for pretty much anything else. Sending speed ball just to get that as high as possible. We also got acceleration as high as possible, because if you get your quick first step as high as possible, you want your acceleration as high as possible. That's how you speed boost. Everything after that is gonna be speed with ball, and that's really important for me. So yeah, playmaking wise though, pretty much most of our playmaking badges were really up because of the post control. So unpluckable, 99 post control. Vice grip, 99 post control. Quick first step, 99 post control. So you could do the same thing in theory on a 6'9" if you want Hall of Fame quick first step. I just don't really do it because it's not really worth it. Now, badges that really make 6'10s very, very good as a point forward style build, even though you don't have the craziest attributes. Clamp Breaker is a tier 1. Killer Combos is a tier 1. Handles for Days is a tier 1. These are all 3 badges. It will probably take 5 badges just to be able to have it bronze as a tier 3. You can get those for 5 badges as a tier 1. That's OP. That's literally OP. Literally, that is OP. Just want y'all to understand that aspect of the build. Now, with that being said, everything else really nothing too fantastic on it. Like, you're gonna have a bronze bell out, you're gonna have like a needle threader, but that's a tier 3. You know what I'm saying? Dimer, but that's a tier 3. You know what I'm saying? So nothing else really too crazy besides like the Hall of Fame and like these badges being tier 1. I'm gonna be honest. Now, tier defense, like I said, 70. You're gonna be 6'10" with 7'7" wingspan. 80 perimeter defense to be able to move as fast laterally, even at 6'10" with 7'7" wingspan, and to get clamps as high as possible. Very important. But I'm gonna be honest. The reason why I think 6'9s are just so dominant, it's the tallest height you can even get clamps. So you don't even get that on this build, but you do get challenger. So I think having your perimeter defense as high as possible is even more important to be able to beat people to the spot, because you're not gonna get nearly as many bumps without clamps, and people gonna blow by you a lot more without clamps. So yeah, 71 steal just to be able to play the passing lanes, 85 rebound to get rebounds, 57 offensive rebound to get just badges, 71 speed. You can get this up even more if you wanted to. You can get your free throw up even more if you wanted to. It's really on you how you want to do that. I'll probably go like this and get my free throw up to 73 though. Acceleration max, I went over that. 82 strength, that's for like stuff like Bully. It is a taller, bigger build, so Bully would probably be nice on this build. But also just having strength on the build is gonna be really dominant, because we went post control, but when you go post control, look at the other badges you get. That's kind of another thing that makes the build kind of broken. You get Hall of Fame back down Punisher, Hall of Fame Dream Shake, Hall of Fame Drop Stepper, Hall of Fame Post Pick Ignition on this build if you want to have it. So yeah, those are things that are definitely possible. And with 82 strength, you also do get like stuff like Brick Wall. So pretty OP, I'm gonna be honest. For 82 vertical to be able to have content on, but you don't need an 82 vertical on this build. I did have it higher, so I'm gonna actually lower that. So if you want to be able to have like a higher steal, max these 2 things out, you definitely could. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you want to get this up there. Maybe you want to get this up there. That gets you more badges. It's really on you what you want to do. I'm not really here to do anything like that. So yeah, I had 82 vertical because I obviously had like a 93 dunk, but yeah, 90 stamina just to be able to have as much stamina as possible. Now, takeovers wise, you only end up with sharp and post take. I don't know how it's possible that this build doesn't have what's it called? So maybe we have to lower something to be able to have like a higher driving dunk, but no matter what I lower, it's not allowing me to even get driving dunk. So I'm pretty sure if I go like this, it may give me it. It should. No, it didn't. I don't know. I don't know what's the threshold to even get like the slasher takeovers. So that just kind of is what it is. Maybe if I went up on layup, it would give it to me, but I'm not gonna force it. Ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go back to the way we had it. I guess they want me to upgrade my free throw, but yeah, sharp takes, post takes, these are the options that you get. I probably would just go with the both double shot takes. If you want to be really like a hoe, bro, you can go with power back downs, or you can go with advanced post moves. I think this one kind of takes a little bit more skill, so I probably would go with advanced post moves or power back downs just to be OP. And I would go with limitless range, and that would be the takeovers I went with. And yeah, for those takeovers I would go with, and the build comes out as see the 72 shades of James Worthy, Michael Porter Jr., and Lauri Markkanen, who has been absolutely hooping this year. I'm not gonna lie, I actually like those similar twos, and it comes out as an inside out score. So yeah, that's what I would say is probably the best 0.4 build of NBA 2K23. If you're going for a build that's pretty much taller than 6'9", that's what I would say. I'm gonna give y'all boys a 6'11" build if you guys do want that as well. Just put that down in the comments down below if you guys do. But yeah, that's gonna be pretty much the build. If you guys want more of these, just like the video, subscribe if you're new, turn on notifications, all that good stuff. That's really all you gotta do. It's gonna be a code within this video. That's simple. Like I've been doing all December long. Without further ado, man, it's your boy Fitz. And out there, man.
I came in violent. I did painting and hot in my pocket. Got a bad bitch outside, she tryna drive people. Got an F in my mouth.
Tell them to bring me my money. Yeah!